Whoops, I wanted to surprise you with him. Hello, hola, bonjour, buenas tardes. Hey, my name is Merc. Welcome back to the Narc Alert. I see you, EU. I see you, okay? No more complaining that I hate the EU. I most certainly do not. I also, of course, wanted to introduce properly and mucked it all up. Our co-host, of course, Mr. Man, the Rio Cam. Don't worry, he's that. I won't deny you the Rio Cam. I'm amazed that I was able to set up the camera. When I did, he was turned around the other way and he had his head under the blanket. All he did was turn around. He must be a very sleepy boy today. A very sleepy boy. It's raining? Yes. It's raining here in the city of Toronto. We're in for some more weather today. I was out early this morning. I ran around. I feel like I didn't do anything today, but I think I have this weird guilt thing where I feel like I'm lazy all the time, but I don't think I'm lazy. Like, I got up today and I went and I helped Joan with some stuff. I went and ran some errands, went to 4 or 5 different stores. I stopped by IKEA because I want to get a new plant for this corner. Hi, sleepy face. Hi, sleeper boy. But they were out, and they told me that they get new plants in on Friday morning, so to come by Friday. See, I knew he'd move, right? He's going to come to the stool. There he goes. Hi, sleeper face. Do I need to move the Rio Cam now? You know, any minute he's going to start walking around up here. So I ran around, I did some stuff, then I came back, I dealt with Joan for a while. I got supper ready to go for tonight. I went to the post office and I got somebody's parcel off. And now I'm here. I forget the point of that. There was a point to that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what the point was because we were interrupted by your gorgeous blue eyes. Oh, right. We want to show Rio got something off the Amazon wish list today. One sec. Yes, I know you love this. He loves it. And unfortunately, it didn't come with a card, so I don't know who it was. So if you're in here, thank you so much. I posted already a little video in the Discord, but it's a little sloth. It's a cuddly sloth. Now, okay, it's a sloth. Woohoo, another sloth. We don't have enough sloths. You know what this sloth does? This sloth purrs. It's supposed to be for him, but I love it. Do you love it, Bobo? He loves it. Nope. And it's done. It's supposed to go for 2 minutes. I guess if you drop it on the floor on the button, it turns off. So if somebody told me, I'm sorry I missed so much of the chat. Thirsty Busker says, look at Merc's face of comfort and relaxation listening to the dying sloth. Can I tell you something? For years, I said this to one boyfriend years ago, and he laughed at me until he got a cat. And then years later, he said, okay, I got to apologize because I get it now. Because I often say it's the happiest sound in the world is a cat's purr. Like, is there anything that makes you feel better than a cat's purr? Right? So that's... Aaron, you don't have to get Rio anything. Aaron says any chance you could add more cheapy things like Rio toys to the list. Thank you so much. You don't have to. You guys don't have to send him or me anything. I try and put cheap stuff on the list because, you know, let's not talk about the list. It makes me uncomfy. But, I mean, I love getting stuff. I'm so appreciative. But, I don't know. It's a weird thing for me. Can I tell you something that's part of hashtag stoner life? We got that package of cat hits. Remember he had the cat hit? I don't know where I put them. I don't know where I put them. I'll find them. I will find them. But I have no idea where I put them. Like, remember last time I wanted to show you that. Oh my God, they're right here. Okay, hashtag stoner life. I looked in this drawer 10 times. I've already got these in my hand for the man. Maybe we'll save a cat it for later. To be honest, probably 70% of the Amazon list is Rio stuff. So the other day I was trying to put stuff on it for myself, and I just have a hard time. I have a hard time with that. Choo-choo bum, one more. There you go, my man. So there, he's had his treats with it. I have a very itchy nose. I'm allergic to my cat. I'm not. So I am remiss in saying hello and thank you to Megan, who was first, and Elismo, and then Ella. Hey, I went to IKEA today. We're going to, in a couple of minutes, we're going to look at, I actually pulled up 2 years ago today and 1 year ago today in the world of our dainty leader, AMBERLYNN Reid. So I thought that might be interesting to look at 2 years ago and 1 year ago, because they seem to be interesting. Get this too. Jan on the Lamb says, I think the Amazon list is a great idea. Thank you so much. I was at the post office today mailing something, and apparently there's this thing called flex delivery, where if you can't have something delivered to your home, you can designate a certain post office and things can go there. And I thought, hey, now that's kind of like a post office box, right? Sort of, but it's free. So I went to check and I said, what if you don't have your name? And they said, no. It has to have your name on it. So, my ID doesn't say Merck. So that buggered that idea. And then I was talking to her about post office boxes. And I said, they're just so darn expensive here. It's $35, I think, plus tax, and you have to pay 3 months in advance. And she said, well, and did you realize that a P.O. box, I gave her a little box. It was about like 6 by 4 by 5, this box today, inches. And she said, like, you couldn't even get a box this size. The P.O. boxes at the Canada Post Office are only for documents. What? And you're charging that much money? Bugger off, Canada Post. You're too damn expensive. So that's my continuing adventures with the post office box saga. I guess if I go to UPS or Perlator or FedEx, they probably have them. I don't know. Anyway, there's a couple things I just wanted to mention about the Discord, since most of you guys are in the Discord and you're members. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Kelani says, hi from the Dominican Republic. I love your videos, Merck. Kelani, the DR looks beautiful. I know there's some issues there, but oh my gosh. DR has beaches that compete with Costa Rica, I think. Oh my gosh, we are all very jelly. He went back to his camp. Hey, no, Rio, don't, please. Don't scratch that chair. I know it's his chair, but he shouldn't destroy it still. Tonight in Discord is the finale of For the Love of Dilf. And it's not just a finale, it's a tell-all. So if you're into the trashy cringe TV that we love so much in our Discord, tonight is the big finale there. I think I scheduled it for 7:30. Then we're going to watch a movie, and it's called something Triangle of something. What the hell? I don't know. I posted it in Discord, but it looks really good. Kaylani says, I've been to Costa Rica. See, as soon as somebody says Costa Rica, boom, my eyes go right to that. As well, actually moving there next year. Where are you moving to, Kaylani? Because I will be moving there too myself. As soon as I don't have any obligations here, I will be gone. And I will be going to Puerto Viejo. Triangle of Sadness. Thank you, Ella. And it looks so good. It looks like a cross between White Lotus and The Menu, and it's got Woody Harrelson. So I think that will be excellent. It looks excellent. I posted the trailer in the Discord, so if you want to check out the trailer and see if you want to join us, we'll just queue that up for right after the DILFs. So probably 7:30, 8:15 or so, the movie will start, but I'll put a thingy. Elisa Lee says, I'm joining the Discord next paycheck, and I'm so excited. I've been following you for so long, and seeing the community y'all have is so amazing. Elisa, thank you. That is so very kind of you. Fingers crossed, you might get a gifted membership. That happens a lot in here. Kalani says, I'm planning on going to Guanacaste. I've been to Puerto Viejo. It's very nice there. I love Puerto Viejo. I've been all over. Guanacaste is not my vibe, but I get it. I'm an old retired person, so I don't need anything except a hammock and a beach and a jungle and some monkeys, and a hookup. And I got all that in Puerto Viejo. Rio, what are you licking on the blanket, my love? Bobo? Riri? Rio, Mr. Man? Hello? Rio, what are you licking? I can't stop him. He's just going to lick that blanket. Was there anything else I was going to say? Okay, I talked about the DILFs. I talked about the movie. Tomorrow is Thursday. So yesterday, or in the last 2 days anyway, I've uploaded a podcast, a very horrible podcast to True Crime Horrible, I mean. Biscuit, thank you for gifting 5 members. So generous. Angela, Warner, Gregory Brown, Kirby Ray, Kelly Long, Danica Maroney, and Acadia Strong. Biscuit threw it, but YouTube missed it. Thank you very much, Biscuit. That's very generous of you. She's a kind biscuit. We have a sad biscuit here, too. And we have, Smelly Mold or something? I love you guys and your insane usernames. Oh, here's something I should have said at the beginning. Before I even went live, before Rio even graced you with his headless body, Blah Blah and Puffin Time joined the channel as well. And I wanted to say thank you to you guys. Puffin Time said it's the very first channel they've ever joined. I really thank you because I understand that feeling. We've all been there, right? I'm honored. And Rio and I thank you. I think that's all I want to say before we should maybe get into this silliness of when Amber was a little bit more interesting. Jan on the Lamb says, I was talking about, the stuff. Oh, yeah, I wanted to. Oh, yeah. Hello. Thank you, Jan, for reminding me to continue to just blow my own damn horn. In the last 2 days, I uploaded the Willie Picton pig. It's not a pig documentary. Willie Picton. He was a serial killer in Canada. Podcast for members. And then I did a live stream yesterday, and then I also uploaded the Young Dumb Honey Bun video. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. Although it's gotten pretty good views, so I suspect most of you have seen it. And this today, so the whole point of all that poor meing is that I'm taking tomorrow off. And because I'm taking tomorrow off, God, that was a long build-up and segue. Because I'm going to take tomorrow off, we are going to play Job. I do got the best mods. I got to be watching this chat. This is a better chat. KDF says that documentary was wild. I told my husband about it. What documentary? I love documentaries. I've seen them all. I haven't seen them all. Look at the man. Well, Paige the Human, you're kind of, I feel in my heart like you're kind of an honorary mod, and I would be more than happy to make you a mod, but I think that you work very hard for Crusader, and that probably wouldn't be a good optic. But in my heart, you're like an honorary TNA mod. Does that count? Does that count? I think so. Honorary mod. I'll give you a role, a powerless role in the Discord. So that's all the notes I had in the Bujo for today. I love that I call this stupid book a Bujo. I'm so disorganized. I don't even write the same ink. I don't. There's no rhyme or reason. Like, it's just a place to write crap. There's no. I'm not very organized. Jan on the Lamb says the pay isn't great, Paige, but it's fun. Swedish Mom says you were right about Young Dumb Honey Bun and ALR. Well, they have similar. Listen, guys, I'm getting some comments in my comment section. I am not, I'm a little spoiled by my community. I'm like really spoiled by my community, and I'm not accustomed to getting divisive comments. It's fine. I don't care. Trust me, I don't care. It's water off a duck's back. Sorry, Sean Ray Roy. I got caught up in the Sean Ray Roy controversy that's going on right now. Sorry, I'm watching your chat. So yeah, there's a few young honey bun stands there. And I think my like ratio dropped to something like 94%, which cracks me up because that's still pretty freaking good. But to be fair, my channel average like to dislike ratio is something like 99.1%. It's pretty darn good because you guys are so generous and kind. So enough said about all that crap. Go watch the Young Dumb Honey Bun. I did work really hard on it, and I've been really trying to work on music on the videos lately. I don't know if you've noticed that. I'm sorry, I'm playing with the cat in my hand, so he's getting all. I better put it down. Oh, I don't listen to the haters. I also don't, I'll tell you something. I heard this on a little clip of AMBERLYNN the other day, and she speaks truth. Because I heard this somewhere too. You don't listen to your worst comments, but also don't listen to your best. Comment. Appreciate the support. Love great comments, but it doesn't define you at all any more than the bad ones do, right? Anyway. Da 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 da. It's a Torah Tryon from 2 years ago. This is from 2 years ago today, March 29th, 2021. Sorry, I'm reading the Lana Del Rey stuff. I had to put in the whole coconut oil rant. I just had to be honest. It's actually not a lot of places it's cut up and commented on, and I just wanted to let it run in its whole insane entirety and then put it back to back with the Snapchat rant, because I just thought I've always felt like they gave me the very same kind of energy in those. So I hope you guys picked up on that. I'm sure you did. Oh, I think there's some rumbling thunder outside. As we sit here, the weather is dramatically turning. It's only 3:18 here, and it is dark. It started pouring rain. It's supposed to turn into snow. We're supposed to have a lot of weather here tonight. So anyway, 2 years ago today, let's see, has anything changed? Do you think? I can't even say that with a sense of irony. 2 years ago. That is a bold lip, isn't it? So we're going to watch 2 years ago, because these are not very long. And then we'll go and watch 1 year ago today. And we'll just do a little compare and contrast, yeah? Enchanted Roses, it's raining there too. Where are you, Enchanted Roses? Are you in Canada? We don't get thunder and lightning downtown very often here. But it was a big grumbly, rolly thing. Oh, did I do the thing yet? Whoop, with the volumes. Whoop, with the volumes. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to a new video.
But if you want, can we try again? Try
You're gonna have to
again.
put an intro.
Oh yeah.
Today we have a Torrid try-on haul.
We love a try-on haul.
I have still been doing the Torrid hauls, but I haven't been doing the try-on hauls. And I've gotten some people saying it's because I can't breathe when I do them and I don't want to show my body and this and that. You guys have always
Thank you, Jan. I always wonder.
I don't care if you guys see my body. That's not something that I
know you
ever
know
hide.
I always wonder, and then you always tell me
like
it's
certain people.
nice.
Hey, do you. I'm not afraid to show my true self. I'm just not.
That's a lot of
how big I.
It's a lot of daytime makeup, right? Oh, I'm assuming it's daytime. It might be night. Maybe she's gonna go out for a big dinner after this. To go do some fine dining after this.
I talk about my weight and things like that, but I do want to do this try-on haul because it has been requested that the next time I do one, please try the clothes on. So that is what I will be doing. And before we start, I know my hair is super messy, but I low-key like the look.
No, it looks dirty, girl.
Okay, so first things first, in a size 6, I got a Joan Jett in black hearts.
Have we ever seen her wear this?
I love Joan Jett.
Never seen her.
So
okay, this is fun because this is 2 years ago, right? We get to see if we've actually seen in the last 2 years, has she worn any of the outfits we're going to see today. I have never seen her wear this t-shirt. And no, Katie F., I agree. That is not a good look, that bun. A messy bun is a cute look. That's not a messy bun. That's a greasy bun. Not the same thing.
It's just black with some gray writing.
No, she probably doesn't know who Joan Jett is, but you know what used to really tick me off is in their old place with Eric and Ricky. They had a Joy Division poster on the wall, and I'm willing to bet they didn't even know it was Joy Division.
I got a black Barbie.
Okay, we've seen this
t-shirt.
Excuse me.
Torrid always has the cutest Barbie collection. I know I look nothing like Barbie, but I love to buy Barbie inspired clothing because I think it's cute, which brings me to this, which is my most favorite item of the haul.
Most favorite item.
It is a sweater cardigan type thing. Oh, by the way, this is a size 6, and so is this.
Whoa.
It's a boyfriend cardigan, but I will be wearing it open. Right.
Did you hear that thunder? That was a kind of big banger, and it is torrential rain outside right now. It's like the middle of the night dark.
Right now, the buttons.
Thirsty Busker. I would think Becky might know Joy Division. To be fair,
but that is not how I'll be wearing it.
If anybody in that house knew it, it would be Becky.
Have these super cute.
Okay, this is her favorite thing of the haul. Have you ever seen her wear this?
Both of them, as you can see.
I don't.
And then the
think
back.
I've seen her wear this.
It is so cute. It just repeatedly says Barbie, 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 Barbie.
Never seen her wear that.
Barbie, Barbie. Got some chicken on the Barbie.
Says that her favorite Joy Division song is
but yeah.
She's Lost Control. Becky has a favorite Joy Division song? Okay. I know Becky had more interesting musical taste, for sure. For sure. That's a total Valley girl. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Who is this Valley girl that's inhabiting me today? It might be what is the strain we're doing today? Oh, wait a second. The maple syrup flavor that we're enjoying today is made by a company called Spinach. I've grown to quite like Spinach's maple syrup products. And this particular flavor of maple syrup from Spinach, you know, in Canada, we get our maple syrup in these little containers. This one's called Pineapple Paradise. So it's kind of tropical. They have pineapples in California. Maybe it's this spinach. Sorry, you're right, Karina. Spinach that's making me a little Valley girl.
That's my most favorite item that I got. So this is also part
most favorite
of the Barbie
item.
Collection.
Never saw it again.
This is a size 6. It is a baby doll shirt. It is high-low, and it's in a material that I absolutely despise, but I saw it and had to have it. Just some outlined pink hearts.
Don't think we've ever seen that before, have we? Did you ever see that?
You guys see that for Barbie, obviously. And it is
Oh, it is Barbie.
uberly
Okay.
see-through. Like you can wear
Megan,
a
is that a
bralette
chalice?
underneath it and show
That
some
material she
skin. Nothing wrong
hates.
with that. Or a white tank top, but preferably I think a black with
I need to know what cooling material is. I'm really, really confused about what cooling material is. Katie F is a member for 1 month. Thank you for your super chat. Katie says, sorry to interrupt, but I just love your soothing voice. Fucking narc. Thank you very much, Katie. Okay, this maple syrup is messing with me
would look
today.
really
I'm sorry.
good, but then so would a pink. I
For
also
sure.
got this dress in a size 4, I believe. Yes, a size 4. It is black with these
Oh
little
no.
bleach stains, and then towards the bottom, it is partly bleached.
You know, I
I
would
thought
wear
that
that.
was super creative and cute, so excited
Emmy,
to
I
dress
use
that up
I
or just wear it on
I
like
use
a low key day.
sticks of
Last
maple
thing
syrup.
I got is a maxi dress. I have never bought a maxi dress from Torrid.
know.
Oh wait, this is also the Barbie collection. I didn't even realize. I got it in a 5. I feel like I should have got it in a 6. I usually get dresses in 4s, but I don't know. I had no idea what size
She's been
to
wearing a
get,
4
so
for a
I've never gotten a
long
maxi dress
time.
from there, but I did get a size 5. It is stunning. So she looks like this in the front.
Oh god, the
I
straps.
love this pink color.
Spaghetti
I think
straps
that's
aren't
so
doing you
beautiful
favors,
with the
girl.
black. And then towards the bottom, it's a long dress. It looks like this.
I remember this thumbnail,
Isn't
right?
that the cutest thing ever?
Is
So
this the
now
one where
I'm
she's
going
holding
to
that
try
big
these
dress out
on
like this?
and see how they fit. I'm
Oh,
a
I
little
forgot it's a
nervous
try-on haul,
because there's
too.
different types of materials I'm not used to. I'm not sure what sizes and the maxi
No, the
dress
only
and
thing
this
we've
and
seen
that,
in
but
this haul that
let's
was
see.
that Barbie
So
t-shirt,
here is
right?
the shirt I
Oh,
was
girl.
worried about, and
Honestly,
it does fit very high low. Like look how low this is and how
can I say something? I don't hate that on her. I actually don't hate you guys. I know you're all oofing and yikesing and stuff. You can totally shame me for this. Maybe it's the maple syrup. I don't hate that on her. You all hate it.
high this is.
You're all
Then
going to shame
again,
me? Laser Saint, thank you for the super chat. Long time lurker. Thought it's time to say hi. Well, lurker, it was about damn time. We've been waiting. Rio and I both been waiting.
that is the concept of the
He's not
shirt.
even on his camera.
So I am just
Let me
revealing
go put it
my skin here. All I have is a bra on and my pants,
in front of his
which
face.
my pants go up to here.
I can't miss a second of this. Just give me a second. You're sitting really close. I can't set. Holy cow, it's like snowing like crazy outside. I blinked and I looked up and it's like a torrential blizzard now. Holy cow, Ontario weather. Amanda, thank you for your chat. Amanda's a member for a month as well. Says, I'm enjoying spinach as well, but I would wear it.
So that's what
Thunder
you'll
snow
see
for
my
sure.
Skin right here. But wow, it actually fits. I truly was
I don't
not
hate this. You guys can shame me all you
expecting
want.
it to, but
I don't
like
hate
it.
it. I don't hate it.
Okay?
She's got to wear something underneath it. I don't want to see her bare flesh. It's see-through. But if she wore one, like she loves her little stupid lacy or silky tank tops, put one of those on underneath that. I wouldn't hate that. Yeah, the see-through part I hate. But the cut isn't bad on her. It almost defines her and gives her a bit of a waist. I don't hate this on her. You guys, I think
All
you're
I
all mad
have
if you think this
is a
doesn't
bra
look
on
horrible.
and my pants.
Black
which
bra? No.
My pants go up to here.
Put on a proper thing underneath
So
there.
that's what you only see my skin.
I'm
right
sorry.
here. But
Hate on me all you want.
wow,
Don't hate that on
it
her.
actually fits. I truly was not expecting it to, but I like it. Okay.
Well, you know what I mean? It implies a
Next,
waist. It doesn't give her a waist. It implies a waist.
love how this fits.
I would love
It's
that
so
on me,
different. It's just like a little
not on
black
Amber.
dress, but with some spice. Like, look how cute the bleach spots
No,
are.
it looks like an accident.
I love it.
But
So
maybe
another that
I just think it would
fits.
look better.
We
Honestly,
have our
oh
Joan
no.
Jett here. So
Oh no,
t-shirts
girl,
do fit me
no.
tighter, which I'm totally fine with.
Oh no, that's the
Normally,
front.
shirts like
Girl,
this,
no. That
I'll wear around
I
house, I'll
can't.
put a
No.
cute cardigan
No, I
to
just can't
it,
even. No,
but
just please
it
go. No,
fits. So I forgot to say this Barbie t-shirt is off the shoulder on one side,
it's
which I absolutely love.
I gotta say it. It's the
This is
fupa. I
so
can't
cute.
get over
I
it.
love it.
God, I love you, Amber. Please stop doing this to
Barbie.
yourself.
Woo! It fits. I cannot wait to wear this. I am so in love with this.
No, you're not. We never saw it again.
Is my favorite, yeah. All right, now we're gonna try on the maxi dress. That's the moment of truth. Oh my!
Oh, she loved this, yeah, and then she never wore it again.
I could cry at how comfy this is. Oh my goodness!
I don't like the way she rubs her belly.
We have a chest piece. No.
Okay, if it's not her fupa, whatever that area is that seems to be hanging down to her knees.
I love this. And we got pockets. I still kept my pants on. No reason. Besides laziness, but you know. Oh my god.
Lala says, why does she rub her belly? I don't know, but you know what I was thinking? Maybe we should be glad that because she's not rubbing her boobs as much, right? 6 bacons. Breasticles, exactly.
So cozy. So now that I'm hot,
I don't think that's backwards. It seems to.
I'm going to end this video. My hair's even more messy than it was prior to starting this video. Hard to believe, I know, but it is what it is. Hope that you guys did enjoy this Torrid haul, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I remember Kicking Geese loved that intro, and I friggin' hated it so much. Wow, is it ever snowing out? Hello, Bob? Oh, God, I hated that intro. If you want, we can try again. Try again. Glah. So what do we think 2 years ago? Oh, look, you can see all my... I always feel a little exposed by the thumbnails that you see after you see a video. Because you can see what I watch and you see what I'm practicing for karaoke. I don't know. It's a little exposing, I gotta say. Look what a good buddy I am. Who's here? Snowflake, Crusader, karaoke. Zachary, Michael. I love Oompaville too. Hey, did you see that? Sorry. What am I gonna say? The big boy. What's his name? Okay. Can somebody write to Spinach and tell them to rename this maple syrup Forgetful Paradise? Nick Cicado uploaded a video to the D-Fire podcast channel. And if you guys know, Nick Cicado and Oompaville started doing a podcast together, and it was called the D-Fire, Dumpster Fire. And it was pretty funny. I watched 2 episodes. I think there was 3, but I watched 2 anyway. And then yesterday I saw an upload on the D-Fire channel, and I went to watch it, and it's just like a Nick Cicado video. I didn't watch it. I read the comments, and apparently he's very calm, and he's not unhinged at all, and he's acting like very normal and stuff. I didn't watch it, though, so don't take my word for it. I'm just third-handing some comments that I read. But a lot of people were saying, what are you doing uploading this on this channel? This is the podcast. Where's Oompa? So who knows what he's up to. But I do find him amusing. It's funny because I don't even watch him. I just kind of watch him in the periphery. Kirby Ray says, didn't Amber and Eugenia want to collab? Oh, good Lord. What kind of train wreck would that be? Why would they do that? Did I say hi, Bob? If I didn't, hi, Bob. Oh my God, this is terrible. This is terrible. I didn't know because I just came back from the maple syrup store right before I came on live. I didn't know this was going to make me forget my own name. This is wild. Let's just watch this video because I'm going to forget. I don't even remember what I'm saying half the time right now. Dope is for dopes. Dope is for dopes, kids. Oh, now I tricked you with my thumbnail because 1 year ago today, do you know what was going on?
Really need to work.
It was a spam and hash brown mukbang. Look at that. 1 year ago. 1 year ago. This is actually yesterday, not today, to be honest. There was 2 mukbangs. There was one from the 20, what's today, the 29th? There was one from the 28th and one from the 30th. And I picked this one as opposed to the big plate of lasagna. Do you remember the huge lasagna? That was the next day. So, I know, you guys, I'm barely coherent. God bless you for hanging around. Yeah, we're watching a mukbang. When does that happen on this channel? Pretty much never. But it was 1 year ago today. And I tried to look at the other day, and it was also a mukbang. So she didn't give us much choice. So don't blame me. Not my fault. The dainty leader likes a nice plate of spam.
I feel like that's gonna be typical. I have this set up. I try to do this so you guys can see the food better. Sometimes it falls and I edit it out.
God, I
but
hate
you
those
guys
faux
see the
marble
tea this
plates.
time. Today we're actually having breakfast together. So this is spam.
This was on the
and
schedule, Eloise. It was the other one that wasn't on the schedule.
spam and hash brown.
I
I
clickbaited
literally
you.
just have.
My thumbnail was clickbait. You see, I showed no food in that thumbnail. It looked like she was praying in the thumbnail. I bet you thought there was going to be some deep prayer going on. Nope. Spam. Fooled you. I clickbaited you without spam.
Tapatio, some pepper.
Why is she
I know,
fingering
I'm
the
a
food?
mess. Anyways, let's dive in. I might put the plate down. We'll see. I'm just trying to make it easier for you guys to see the food.
It's falling off the plate onto the table.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm trying to season a little bit less when I'm having spam.
Sorry, I can't with the spam. In my whole life,
it is
I have never had spam. I think that seems like most people have. How about, can you give me a 1 in the chat if you have never tried spam before? Because I've never tried it. Is it like bologna? It looks kind of like bologna. I figured it's like a block of bologna, but not really. Isn't it more like a pate? I don't know. I'm confused. Never had spam, never will, Aaron says. Puffin Time says spam musabi. What was that? Chat went by fast. Spam musabi is amazing. You know, a lot of Filipino cuisine uses spam. They do spam chips. Okay, so I'm not alone. There's a lot of you that have not eaten it.
So that's already its own season.
Yeah, the video stopped because we were talking for a second. What happens?
My table is clean. I clean it every day. So today is like rainy, cloudy, gloomy.
Wait, death buffer? Or is something going on that I'm missing? You know what? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I totally forgot to do all these things that we do. The things that we do. The stream is down? Oh, YouTube. Are you so annoying? Give me a second, guys. John P. says mine is working fine. Laser Saint says it's working fine. Ella says I see a black screen. What the hell, YouTube? Maybe refresh, you guys? I'm sure you've tried that already. Let me open my studio here because I don't have it open and see what is going on, if anything is going on. Why does this always happen? Although I was kind of happy to see Crusader go through this sort of thing the other day as well. Made me feel not so alone. Okay, live. Control room. Stream settings excellent, which is all I can do about the situation. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Close. No, it wouldn't be a good time right now. Okay, I can do nothing, guys. I can do nothing about that because it seems like everything's fine on my end. But YouTube has been funky. Discord has been funky. By the way, if you're in Discord and you all of a sudden can't see threads, I haven't done anything to you. I promise you I will let you know if anything happened like that, and it rarely doesn't. Just uninstall the app and reinstall it. It's happened to about 4 people over the last 2 days.
So the lighting in here isn't the greatest because I use the natural light.
Goth can only see chat.
And the sun said, I'm in hiding today. So.
Okay, can you give me a 1 in the chat if you can see everything, and give me a 2 in the chat if you can't see anything? Now you're back. Jamie says, I haven't had any problems and I'm on cellular data. Okay, we seem... Boom, all of a sudden. We seem to be okay now. What the hell? Where's my cursor? Whoo, look at all the ones. Okay, thank goodness. Look at the freeze. Was it worth it for that screenshot? Look at that. It's a good one, eh?
That's okay. I put the plate down.
Yes, you did.
You guys get the picture here.
Yeah, it looks the same, Amber. For the love of God, it's spam.
I want to talk a little bit about
something. What is it? Potatoes?
People are upset that I'm doing mukbangs.
Hash browns.
But then there's also a large portion of people who do enjoy them.
She's eating spam and hash browns for anybody who's joined us late.
I don't think you guys realize how much this is actually helping me. I try to explain it to you guys that mukbangs truly slow me down. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but makes me more aware of my food and I eat less. Point blank period. Prevents me from...
Then why don't you eat every meal like that, and why don't you continue to do it? Why aren't you doing it now? Like, if that was actually true, then I would say join me every night at 6 p.m. I need to eat dinner with you guys because it's the only way I can really control myself. So every night at 6 p.m. we're going to stream my dinner. Thanks for supporting me. Not this occasional mukbang and then justifying it.
From overeating, my type of overeating, and prevents me from binging.
It doesn't. But you don't binge.
Literally, I'm in outpatient
Bye,
treatment.
Ella. Is Ella going?
Binge eating, and I am doing what they're telling me to do. And something that the dietitian and psychologist told me to do is eat what I want. Listen to hunger cues. Very important. And then I have people in the comments who are just like, rip.
So YouTube's coming for the EU today? Is that what's going on? I'm trying to get... See, it's not me. Can't blame me. Merck's here.
Ripping me apart because I'm doing what the professionals have told me to do. Listen, like, it is hard to lose weight while recovering from binge eating, especially because they want you to eat when you are hungry, because 9 times out of 10, when you're trying to lose weight, you're restricting. So you're not always listening to your hunger cues.
Be the Bookworm says the problem was we couldn't hear you either. Well, that's the worst part of all. Actually, what's worse is if you can't see the Rio cam. That's when things get tragic. I did want to stop just to say, I'm not trying to be shady, but I swear to God, this is 1 year ago. She's first of all talking to the whole binge eating stuff. Alora is going to work. Have a good day at work, Alora. She looks a lot. She looks thinner here, does she not? She looks thinner here, right? I don't know. This is 1 year ago today. She looks thinner here, and she's binging on spam.
Sometimes you have to stop eating when you're still hungry, or you have to eat when you're not hungry, like whatever.
Key thinks she looks the same.
So it is different.
I think she
for
looks
me
smaller
to be
here.
doing it like this.
In
Because
here,
I
she looks
am
smaller. To me,
like my stomach is bigger than the average.
could be the angle.
So
I'll give her that.
I do get hungrier, maybe a little quicker than the average person.
Jamie says she's for sure hungrier. She's for sure heavier. She's in her
And that's why
she was
they
in her
told me
400s here.
Another thing that could be causing my binge eating is like I do not snack during the day at all.
Yeah,
and they
no,
said
she doesn't snack. You
by
guys.
eating so little in the beginning of the day is where you get super hungry at the end of the day, which makes people who binge eat, they binge
You
eat
see,
even
that's
more.
what happens. You got to do it the way she does it,
And
or
they're
it's not
trying
going to
teach
work.
me, if you're craving something, eat it. Because
You just eat it.
people with binge eating, and I'm just going to use me for an example. If I don't eat what I'm craving, I will binge on it later.
Right.
So
when you want a big bag of potato chips, you just go eat that big bag of potato chips, because if you don't, you might have
I don't
2
know.
big bags of potato chips later. I
Like-
get it. Makes sense, right?
the same people telling me, oh my God, you're eating so much food,
Doesn't make sense.
which I'm not, because I do focus on the portions that
Stop.
my dietitian and psychologist
fork
told me
isn't
to have.
An exclamation point.
Those people who are saying that are
The
the same
food-
people who have
the-
been nagging.
The amount of time, like she's like a friggin' maestro of an orchestra, the way she's waving around. Can we just go back and see from when she put that meat, the last chunk of meat on that fork? So let's check. Let's clock the time. 4:45. Let's see how long she waves this food around on the fork like she's conducting some kind of psychotic orchestra.
The same people telling me,
4:45.
oh my God, you're eating so much food, which I'm not, because
She's not.
I do focus
She'd be
on
huge if she was
the
eating that much
portions
food.
that my
Come on,
dietitian and
haters.
psychologist told me to have. Those people who are saying that are the same people who have been nagging me to see a dietitian, to see a psychologist, and I'm just like, I feel like
my
I
eyes
can't
off that
win.
fork now. Okay, boom. 4:45 to 5:14. So 30 seconds. For half a minute, she waved her food around at us.
But
Girl, come on. Just
I'm here to
eat.
let you guys know that I am doing what they tell me
Holy
to do, not
mackerel,
what
she
you guys
puts-
tell me to do. I appreciate opinions and concerns and
Like a, oh,
constructive criticism.
that's like a serving
But,
size for me on her fork.
You guys can't have
Oh,
me exactly
just
how
putting
you
it
want
down.
me.
I'm
I just
totally
wish
obsessed
people
now with
would
the
let
fork thing.
me do me. Watch
ate-
my content if you want to.
I think she ate that
and
last
if you
fork.
don't want
This is a
to,
new one.
that's fine. If you disagree with what I'm doing, that's also fine.
You don't have to watch her, guys.
I
Listen.
hate.
If you're going to watch her, you better watch her and support her. If you don't support her, then just don't watch her, okay? You don't get to watch her and disagree with her and make any comments. That's not the way it works, sis.
Trying to open up to you guys about me being an outpatient, and you guys are like saying the opposite of what my psychologist is telling me to do, the opposite of what my dietitian is telling me to do.
Well, of course, listen
and
to
it's
your
hard
comments
that's
in
what
the
like
YouTube comment
makes me
section
not want to open up about it. But it's like also
Okay.
something that I
Vocal
do
fry.
want to open up about, because it's like a big part of my life right
It's
now.
a big part of my right. Oh, this was
Um,
vocal
But
fry
I just
era,
want
I
to say,
guess.
moving forward, I'm gonna make the content that I want, and I'm gonna listen to
Listen,
professionals.
from this point on, she's decided she is going to stop pandering to us And she's going to make the content that you know that she really wants. The content that speaks to her. She has a passion, you guys. And quite frankly, we've been like preventing her from blossoming, from blooming, from a metamorphosis, so to speak, such as from pupa to butterfly.
Because I feel like this is detrimental for me. I need to. And I don't know. I just feel like people have the wrong idea. Like,
Thirsty Busker says, Merc watches Observe. I'm calling her out. I don't have any idea what that is. What is it? If you think I watch it, then it would probably be something I'd like to watch. So you need to tell me what that is, or I can Google it after the stream. Now I'm dead curious. Because no, I have no idea what that is.
I had 8 pot stickers and people were like, that's a binge.
That's a binge.
It was barely 400 calories of
KJ, I meant from
pot
fupa
stickers.
to butterfly.
There's nothing bad about pot stickers. No, I'm joking. But like, it was barely 400 calories. Like, it was my lunchtime. You guys wouldn't even believe what my normal lunch, like back in the day, would look like. Like, I would have
Or
the
tomorrow.
pot stickers, and I would have rice, and I would have kung pao chicken, and I would have like all these other things with the pot stickers. But instead, I was like, you know what? I'm craving pot stickers.
Okay, but you're eating a full container of Spam and like 3 potatoes right now while you're telling us how little you eat. It's just gaslighting at its finest. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. You're literally sitting in front of like a family-sized portion of Spam hash browns, hoovering them down in front of the camera while you're telling us how little you eat and you watch your portion sizes. It's kind of lunacy, really, isn't it?
I'm going to have a normal amount.
When?
And since it was a meal, like, I don't know. Anyways,
Oh my
I'm
God.
completely done talking about this. I'm going to do what I want.
Here we go. From here on in.
Because I have to.
It's all different here.
Not out of disrespect to you guys, but it's simply because I have to. And I hope to never have to bring this up again.
Old man YouTube. I know, me too. Old man YouTube says the vocal fry is killing. The vocal fry is killing me. I know, me too. Oh my God, Amber. How many minutes are we going to listen to you chewing Spam? This is craziness. It's a long time without eating, without talking. Wow. Get going. She's got to get it in there. She talked too long and all this food is sitting in front of her. She needs to get that endorphin rush. Okay. Does she even breathe between bites? Like, is that edited? Or is she just, like, literally hoovering it in? Does she swallow in between bites? I got to see if there's jump cuts here. Okay, I don't think there's cuts here. Okay, she swallowed. Wow, she eats fast. Holy cow, she eats fast, right? She's like 6 times and swallows like a snake. Wow, there was no jump cuts. That was just straight Hoover. Shoveling in food. Cats.
Recovery.
Cats with guns says cats don't chew their food.
It's not going to happen overnight.
You're right. They don't.
Progress is important. Even the smallest bit of progress.
My favorite word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 or 6 times, Jamie.
Multiple things I still need to work on.
Really?
I still need to change. I still need to get better at.
No. Really? Like what?
But that comes with time and comes with practice.
That's odd. I really enjoy hearing the fork clanking on the plate. That's a nice sound, right? Do you like that?
And another big thing. They want me to eat within an hour of waking up.
Mm-hmm.
which is so hard for me.
Well, you just do it,
Because
girl.
when I first wake up, the first thing I do is just get ready for the day. Like I do my shower.
That's not ASMR. That's
And
make a noise.
my whole like morning routine before I eat.
Not every noise that people make is ASMR. Just saying. That's not. This might be. Hang on. Coffee. ASMR. Come on.
Usually takes more than an hour. But
An hour, not a hour.
when I'm done,
Oh, that's a good one.
getting ready for the day, I try to eat. Back even just a couple months ago, I would wait like hours to eat. That's not good. And what I've been snacking on, because they want me to snack. Like if I get hungry,
She's chewing
snack.
her
They even want me to
food
set alarms to snack
while she's reaching for a snack.
to prevent me from binging. But
She hasn't even swallowed her finished meal yet.
dry roasted peanuts.
Nobody wants you
I
to
keep
listen.
those at my desk, and I'll just have.
There's not a nutritionist on the flippin' planet that wants you to eat dry roasted peanuts for a snack when you're 500 pounds. I don't believe that at all. They are so salty. They're like little bombs of salt. And I love, the other thing I want to say is I love the way she always says, yeah, I just leave them on my desk, like as if she's a secretary at work or something. Girl, please just stop.
Like a serving.
Like,
and it really helps.
I don't have a home office. I do have a desk. I sit at this desk all the time. Seriously, Rio uses the furniture more than I do. I'm at the computer all the time. When I'm done, I turn everything off. I go to bed. So yeah, I've got a desk without an office. But I don't think that she sits at her computer at the desk. She just uses, she likes the up and down thing, right? So she doesn't have to move or something, or she enjoys the game, the gamification of her desk.
It really, truly helps. It's so weird. Okay, so we are done.
Okay, girl, that
with
wasn't
breakfast.
That was
Like
breakfast
something
for a
I
family.
really need to work on is like they don't want me to count calories, but it's like I don't know. I feel like I need to.
Why?
So
Because
it's
it
like I
helps you so
still am
much?
focusing on
Why
calories.
do you feel
They
like
said
you
it's very
need to?
common for people to do that, and it takes a while to like get out of that habit. But I don't know. I've been doing it. I've been thinking of calories for like last 15 years of my life, so it's like hard to get out of that.
Did she not tell us she was put on Weight Watchers at 9 or something ridiculous? 11 or 9 or so. I know she said their weight at 290 at 11 or something, but I'm sure she said she was put on diets or on Weight Watchers at a really young age, right? So now she's only been obsessed with counting calories for the last 15 years. So since she was 15 now. Okay. All right, Amber, whatever you say.
And even now, like
11, right.
I know how many calories that meal was because I calculated it. That's something I need to figure out. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
You can see her you can see her choker well in that one. Right? Is this new? No. You can see her choker pretty well in that one. Compared to yesterday's video, which we're not going to watch because we've already watched it.
Hey guys.
Okay, she looks bigger to me here. Don't you think she looks bigger here? She doesn't even wear the choker anymore. I don't know. I did want to look because apparently her Cameo is back up, and someone said she's charging $50 for a Cameo. Yeah, she's back live again. Live from Live from the Cameo website, let me introduce you to AMBERLYNN Reid. Creator AMBERLYNN Reid is a social media star known for their self-titled YouTube channel. Their birthday is December 27th, 1990, and their zodiac sign is Capricorn. They originally hail from Key West, Florida. Welcome, AMBERLYNN Reid. Book a personalized video. It's Canadian. It hasn't gone up. It's in Canadian prices. It's can I change the settings? Doesn't matter. In Canada money, $68 for if I wanted a cameo from Amber. If I wanted her to shut out my chocolate business, I'd have to pay her $476 Canadian. So $50, is that what you guys are saying? Only $50. Oh, that's what I wanted to watch. One more. I got a good one, you guys. And I think it's Jamie posted it. And I thought, oh, I want to watch that. And I believe it was a compilation of her cameos. So it's short. It's like 5 minutes long or something. AMBERLYNN Reid's cameo compilation. What do you think? I think maybe if we watch it, it can be like a warm-up for us. So if you're not already excited about going to get your cameo, this will really get you going. It's like hype, cameo hype. Woo! Let's get our cameos, everybody. Who's got a birthday coming up? Get cameos for your friends. AMBERLYNN can mispronounce their name and say happy birthday to them. Right? Right? It'll be fun, right? Strap in. 3 minutes of cameos.
AMBERLYNN Reid has a cameo. Please, let's chat. Let me do a shout out for y'all. I love you guys so much. Like, can we be called like the Hootin' Babes over here?
Let me hop out the Porsche, I don't wanna hit that.
Shut the up.
Oh, okay.
Hello? Is this thing on? AMBERLYNN Reid has a cameo. Please,
Is this thing on?
let's chat. Let me do a shout out for y'all. I love you guys so much. Like, can we be called like the Hootin' Babes over here?
Love you guys
Because
so much.
this is a Hootenberry. Oh, I'm
She's
having
so
so
rehearsed.
much fun with cameos. Hello, Shani. I hope that I am pronouncing your name right. If I'm
Shani?
not, I'm
Like
very,
Shani
very
for Christ?
sorry. I'm gonna feel so bad about it. But
Sorry,
you know
guys.
what? I have days where I am just not productive at all. And then there are days where I know I need
Wait,
to be
what?
productive. So if you ever have a day where you're like, I need to be more productive in my life, there's things I need to do,
Very rarely, girl.
just do them. I know that's like such horrible advice.
As someone who runs a small business, makes a full-time income off a YouTube channel, works as a full-time caregiver, and actually has real-life friends as well, I can tell you there's very few days where I think, I didn't do enough today. I really got to get more done.
But like sometimes if I
And
just
I
go
know
on
most of you are the
autopilot
same.
and I'm just like, okay,
Yeah,
I
we
know
all
I
have our
to do the
moments, but
dishes,
really.
or I know I have to pay those bills, or I know I have to go for a walk. Like I'll just autopilot. You know what I'm trying to say. Like I'll just go through the motions and just do it. And what really, really helps is
You
putting
can
on
edit
some
this.
music. Like turn on some music, some songs that you really like. And just know that like the feeling you get afterwards after doing something productive.
Can you imagine
or
paying
something that you've been
$50
putting
for
off,
this?
that feeling, remember that feeling, because that feeling
68
is
Canadian?
amazing. And it just feels good to be productive throughout the day. Even reward yourself. if you
Peyton,
have to, 'cause
exactly.
I know I do. So maybe like if
Somebody is paying you $50 for 2 minutes worth of work, okay? Let's say 2 minutes times 30. 50 times 30. So you're making $1,500 an hour to do this cameo. Refilm it instead of giggling. She just thinks her mistakes, it's such a narc thing. They think all their mistakes are adorable.
if you do something that you've been prolonging, have a nice hot bath. Like, oh my god, that sounds so wonderful. I wish I had a hot tub. I feel like I'm going on a whole other like tangent now. But I understand like having days where it's just like I don't want to do anything. I relate to that more than you know. Actually having one of those days right now, but I think this cameo
It's not about
hopefully
you.
inspired you because I know it's inspired me. So I think I'm going to get off my booty and I'm going to go do some things that I've been prolonging. So I'm actually going to thank you for that. Love
What
you,
a-
Shani.
Can you imagine paying $50
Hi,
for that?
Kristen. I really hope I'm saying your name right. Ugh, I'm going to feel.
Kristen. Is there a way to mispronounce Kristen? I don't think there is. And this one is especially, this whole, oh, it's so friggin' fake and performative. I gotta see that again.
Hi, Kristen. I really hope I'm saying your name right. Ugh, I'm going to feel horrible if I'm not. I just want to say hello to Chubbers.
Idiot.
Chubbers, can I give you a little hold, please? Can we cuddle in bed? I love me a cat cuddle. But okay, so
Guys, I'm scared.
Kristen, oh God, I'm gonna feel so bad if I'm saying your name wrong. You need to let me know, please. You said that you're feeling kind of down, and that honestly breaks my heart. I know that feeling, and I know it feels like you're kind of stuck there right now, but I know it's easier said than done. Try to remind yourself that you're not stuck there. It's just a little moment, a little sadness in the breeze. But breezes do go away. The storms go away. The hard winds go away. And the sun.
It's sadness in the breeze, but breezes go away. Well, then, but don't you want the sadness to go away? What's the breeze got to do? What did the breeze do to hurt you?
Will come out. I
Her analogies are so nonsensical. It's like she just thinks of words she thinks sounds good together.
promise. And just thank you so much for the support. I'm in love with you too, by the way. Bye. My link for
So
Cameo is down
genuine.
below.
All right, guys. Don't, if you've been saving up money to buy merch, don't do it. Get a Cameo. Clearly, it's a much better value for your money. Baby Gets is a new member. Welcome, Baby Gets. Gots. I had a friend. I had a friend in college. We used to call Stu Gots. His name was Stu, and I know that's bad. So when I've seen your name before, and every time I see that, I think of him and think of that. So you guys give me funny names. Baby Goats. Baby Goats. That's much nicer. Thank you so much for correcting me. Baby Goats. I hope I'm saying that right. That was very funny. That was funny karma after we just made fun of her, right? Although, come on, give me a break. I think Goetz is a little more challenging to guess at than Kristen. Baby Goats is much cuter. I also love goats. Goats are messed up. What kind of animal has a pupil that goes that way? That's wrong. That's just wrong. Your pupils aren't supposed to go that way. Excuse me. Well, you guys, I think we're going to call it a day because really Amber is boring and that was kind of fun, and I don't know if we're going to be able to top all that much excitement. The snow has slowed down somewhat. No, it hasn't. It's just gotten tinier, so I can't see it as much. Horses' eyes do that too? Yeah, but why don't horses' eyes don't look as creepy about it though? Merc was a horse girl. Oh God, please do not spend money on a cameo from Amber for me. Please do not do that. She'd probably refuse anyway if she knew it was for me. But seriously, don't waste your money on that. If you have money to spend on that, go buy yourself something nice for $50 instead. And tell me about it. And I will enjoy that way more, for sure. I know it's funny, because honestly, I had a friend earlier this year that isn't my friend anymore, that you guys don't know, so don't start guessing. It's nobody you know. But they did know about ALR, and they were on a weight loss journey themselves, and I was going to buy them a cameo for their birthday, but then she shut her cameo down. So I do understand the what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I mean. I do understand the, not desire isn't the word I'm looking for, the intrigue, I've lost a word. It's clearly this maple syrup from spinach. They should sponsor me, for God's sakes, after this crazy nightmare of a stream where Merck doesn't even remember her own name. And look at, where's the man? He's not even here. Where is he? Come on. There he is. He's sleeping. Bobo, do you want to wake up and say hello? Or say goodbye? He's so cute when he's look at the camera and pointed at him so we can say goodbye. And what am I supposed to look up? Observe? Is that what I'm looking at? Jan's snow has stopped. Ours has, well, no, it's just so fine I can barely see it, but it's gonna, I don't know. Mr. Man Cam, Bobo, sleeper Bo. I know you're a sleeper man. Did this camera stop? Oh, there it is. What you doing, Roller? Are you a roly boy? I have to go up a little bit, so, because you're gonna. Hi, handsome. Are you putting on a little show for your friends? Are you gonna fall off the couch? Yes. Mr. Man. So, all right, Mr. Man Cam. All right. This is why I have many mods. I don't know why. I'll have to look later. I still haven't even watched all the chat from yesterday because I've been busy. Rio, don't put your back to the camera, please. It's not nice. It's such a rude. Gosh, look at your pretty face. Okay, Mr. Rude Boy. Do I have to put the camera over here? Because you're so crazy. You make me do everything for you. All right, we're going to go. Me and Ree, we're going to call it a day. We got a couple hours to chill before dinner, and dinner is ready to go. So that's fantastic. I'm taking tomorrow off. Tonight we're watching For the Love of Dilf. And it's the finale. And it looks like a tell-all. And I can't imagine what's going to be juicier than that. And after that, we're going to watch that movie, Triangle of Sadness. I forget what it's called. I put the trailer in Discord, and it looks great. It looks great. It won awards at festivals and stuff. And it's Woody Harrelson. So, from me and the man, right? Right? Yeah. From me and the man, we're going to call it a day. I won't see it tomorrow, but we'll be back on Friday for a premiere and Saturday for our live as usual. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay bundled up if you're anywhere near here. And if you're not, do whatever you got to do. Until we meet again, be kind. And hasta luego.